Sports of Major League Baseball, bringing you Tuesday Night Baseball with Steve Phillips, John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Great to have you with us. The National League East represented by Washington and the New York Mets. Our starting pitcher for Washington, Steve, as he faces this Mets lineup today, what do you think his thoughts are?
A pretty even matchup right here with the quality of the lineup and the quality of the pitcher. And I think it's going to take run support in support of this righty on the mound today to be able to bring away a victory for his team.
Right now we've got a moment to look at the lineup for the Mets.
Just a so-so lineup right here. They tend not to score a lot of runs, so they have to really take advantage of every opportunity they get. When they lose out on opportunities, they tend to lose out on games.
Leadoff man in the box. We're about ready to kick things off here, and he'll be receiving the first pitch of the game. Here's the pitch.
Strike one.
First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Well, climbing the ladder with that four-seam fastball, trying to get the hitter to elevate his eyes. He gets the strike on it, and the hitter doesn't pull the trigger.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Well, that pitch just took off right there and exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
And he looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good, hard fastball right there. Let's see if he comes back with another one now.
The 1-2 on its way. Won't bite at the change. 2-2.
But Gary, he's aggressive on the 2-2 count, so if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. Let's see if the pitcher can hit his spot.
Curveball got him, one away.
This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
Here's a look at how the Nationals will line up on the defense.
I think the key defensively is to just not get too fancy. You don't have to make the razzle-dazzle plays. Get routine outs. Just don't allow them extra base runners or extra outs in the game.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Since their inception, the Nationals have been a punching bag for the Mets and the rest of the National League East. But last year, Mets and Nationals, a closely contested rivalry, the Nationals coming out on top.
Here's the pitch. There's a called strike at the belt, so he's in the hole now, 0-2. Certainly this matchup, Steve, talking about Mets and Nationals, you would think with the level of talent the Nationals seemingly are putting together in young players, this may become an even better rivalry, John.
Yeah, they were able to win 10 of the 18 meetings between the clubs, and it was the first time ever that the Nationals took the season series. And the way things are going, it won't be the last.
One-two pitch coming. Ground ball, Rodriguez. And that one eats him up. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. At the plate, their rookie first baseman. On the ground to short. And he's up with it. Throw in the dirt. He is safe at first. Navarro at the plate. He delivers. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
A very effective pitch. The changeup painting the outside corner. Now you can go back hard in or go soft away again.
Takes that breaking ball. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Change-up. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, like a lot of hitters with 2 strikes, he's been very susceptible to the breaking ball. Let's see if he gets it.
Ground ball towards the second baseman. Acosta. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. And the Nationals getting ready to start this one off. Here's a look at the Mets starter. Steve, as he gets going here against Washington and their bats, what are we going to see?
Well, pretty even matchup right here. A lineup that does struggle, but a pitcher that struggles at times as well. And the fact that he's a left-hander on the mound may give him a little bit of an advantage with the movement on his pitches. But I think he's going to need run support to have success to win a ball game.
And the pitch from Vasquez, low that time for a ball.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good time to call for that changeup. 1-2. The pitch. Fastball low for a ball. 2-2. Slider called third, strikeout number 1.
That's a lot of movement there for a pitch at 87 miles per hour.
Well, it's going to move outside on him, but it's still a good-looking pitch to hit. A pitch like that, he should be able to drive the other way.
John, he did get caught looking for something on the inside part of the plate, and it looked like it caught him off guard. It's going to be Robles.
Well, last year the Nationals had their best ever showing in their short history, a third-place finish in the National League East. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a step forward, and really the first time they've shown some challenge since they were called the Montreal Expos.
Swung on and missed. Vasquez got that one by. And certainly with the younger players who are coming in and some players back who you know are going to be starters, it gives them a little better starting position in the season, Steve.
And listen, they're a much more complete team right now. The month of July, they were over 500 for the first time since 2005, and just 1 win short of getting to the 500 mark at the season's end.
There's a called strike in the inner half. Now 1-2. Fastball got him looking. 2 down. Well, whatever the setup was that he wanted, he got it, and he was off balance at the plate.
Well, a great sequence of pitches right there to keep the batter off balance, and a great approach by the pitcher.
Here's a chance to show you the lineup for the Nationals.
Well, this lineup does not instill fear in any opposing pitcher. So they're going to have to try to find ways to take advantage of the opportunities they get and capitalize on those if they're going to have a chance to win.
Vasquez with the pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. The pitch.
Strike two.
And here's a swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Both teams still looking for a vital run. Third baseman up. He's going to get us started. Second inning. It's fouled off.
Foul.
Breaking ball drops low. 1-1. Good rip at that one, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, that changeup down on the way is so tough. It's really one of those ones, all you can do is spoil it and hope to get the next one.
Outside, 2-2 now. Slider, that's taken. Strike 3, 1 away.
Well, good late breaking movement on that slider. Down and away, exactly where you want to pitch it. He gets the punch out.
And Sanchez is batting.
Well, last year the Mets had a hard time getting anything going for an extended period of time. But one area of success, they did have 43 wins on the road in 2011, second best in the National League East.
Curveball swung on and missed. Now it's 0-1. When you take a look at the Mets' success on the road, comes down to the offense, trying to translate those numbers into runs, Steve.
Oh, that's right, Gary. They did not pitch very well on the road, but they did have the second best team batting average on the road last year, and the offense picked up their pitchers when they needed to. Well, that fastball had teeth on it. It just took a bite out of that guy.
Solis at the plate now.
Well, Gary, as we saw that hitter get hit with the pitch right there, it's just a mechanical issue. He'll get that ironed out a little bit, but I don't think it's intentional, certainly.
Slider just misses. 1-0. And now we'll see if he can regroup here, get control of that pitch again, see how willing he is to throw it again right away.
Well, what you don't want to do is let it get in your head when you start to worry about pitching inside or getting too close to anybody. So he's got to make sure his head's right.
The 1-1. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Well, Gary, that's an outstanding slider. That great late action with 2 strikes. Not much you can do with that one. Tough one to hit.
And we're going to see Chavez here. Sanchez, the runner at first base. Swings a little early that time, 0-1. He deals. Oh, he comes inside again. Things are getting hot.
Well, this pitcher's mechanics are just a mess out there right now. He's lost his feel for pitching.
Vasquez at the plate. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. There's a swing and a miss behind, 0-1.
Well, Gary, as we see this pitcher now, things starting to unravel a little bit here. Having hit 2 batters in this inning, clearly starting to lose control.
Line drive. That's foul towards first. Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Cleanup batter due up next. It's going to be Rodriguez now. He's going to start the second for the home team. And Vasquez throws one outside for a ball.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Strike one to Rodriguez.
The key to a great changeup is deception and velocity change. He has both of those, and that's why it's so good.
1-1 pitch. Swinging and a miss, and it's now 1-2. And with that changeup, keeping hitters off balance, that's what it does.
It does, and that change in velocity gets the hitter out in his front foot, makes it awfully tough to hit the changeup.
Hit in the dirt. Number 10. That's 1 down. Here's Leon coming up to work at the plate. Strike one. Vasquez got him to come around on it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And he cannot come up with it. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work. And we've got Cruz batting. Vasquez with the pitch. Ground ball, Cruz. And that one is through. First hit of the ball game for this club.
Well, the last thing you want to do is have a quick inning. That two-out hit right there will prolong the inning. Great piece of hitting.
It's going to be Perez now. It's taken high for a ball. Vasquez out of the strike zone. Ready with a 1-0. 1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1. The pitch. He takes a fastball for a strike. Now it's 1-2. Change up tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
He likes to swing 2-2. He's very aggressive, trying to fight off that strikeout. Let's see if he can get him chase a pitch out of the zone here.
Slowly on the ground to third. Number 10. Throws on to first. Side is retired. No runs on a base hit. They leave one man on at first. No runs appearing on that scoreboard yet. You're just tuning in. What a night for baseball. We're here enjoying America's pastime with you. Here's the first pitch. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. You know, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
And what I've been noticing, guys, it seems like to me he's overusing his four-seamer.
You know, John, that curve is a put-away pitch for him. We've seen him throw it very often, but he's barely used it so far in this game. Maybe he's just not as confident in it today.
Lined up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit.
He tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike three call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Grounded out his last time up. And here's the first one. Fouled off.
Foul ball!
And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. On the way. He swings. It's a ball to right field. One away. And the first baseman in. How's he getting these first pitches across? Well, let's take a look.
The first pitch of an at-bat may be the most critical pitch of the at-bat, especially when you get strike one. He's gotten 6 hitters out today when he's gone 0-1 in the count.
One out, man on first. And here's the first one.
Strike one.
Just missed that one for strike one. Here's the pitch. Second pitch, waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out with a breaking ball. Two down.
Let's see this curve again.
Well, sometimes you get fooled so badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
Navarro at the plate. Grounded out last time. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball, Rodriguez. And he'll step on first to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. And Acosta's batting. Change up in there for a called strike.
You know, checking out the scouting report, it looks to me like he's going to come back with an 0-1 fastball right here.
Vasquez sends the 0-1.
Ball one.
Inside for a ball, evens the count at one.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
Here's the delivery. A shot up the middle. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
And Rios is batting. What do you think, Steve? A bunt here?
It's a definite bunt situation with the pitcher up. They've got to get the runners moved up.
Let's see if they agree. He bunts the ball. It's scooped up. Wide throw, can't get him at first base. The opportunity for offense is right now. It's going to be Santos.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out.
Strike one.
Strike one. Vasquez got him to come around on it. 0-1. Earlier in the game, first AB, he was struck out against Vasquez.
Well, he struck him out with a slider the last time, and you got to wait and see if he's going to do it again. He just stood there watching it. He must have been looking for a different pitch.
The pitch.
Strike two.
0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Well, you know, guys, he's definitely leaning towards that slider a little more than he usually does.
You know, it's interesting. I don't know why. You know, the scouting report is that he goes to that four-seam fastball for his outs. For whatever reason, he's not going there, but I think he needs to get back into that routine of what makes him successful.
Fastball in there, called third strike, 1 out.
Well, they climbed the ladder with the fastball, and he just couldn't catch up to that high heater.
Robles settles in. Not looking last time. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1.
He takes that one. Vasquez has him 0-1.
Well, Vasquez is absolutely intimidating these hitters today. I mean, he is overpowering them.
How's he delivering on these first pitches? Let's look and see.
We tell pitchers all the time, work ahead. What do you mean by that? Well, that means go 0-1. Throw first pitch strike. And he's retired 6 hitters in this game when he's gotten a first pitch strike.
Waves at a fastball on that 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
Fastball got him, 2 down. Boy, it took 4 pitches, no wasted time right there, and he got him.
What I liked the most was he was very deliberate with what he had to do. He knew he can go out of the strike zone to get the punch out, and that's what he did, getting him to swing.
It's going to be Hernandez. Struck out swinging his last time up. Rios the runner at first. Lopez anchoring second. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Vasquez with the pitch. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone and see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. Scoreboard still empty as we're looking for the first run. In the box, their third baseman. He's going to get us started here in the 4th. The first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one to Lopez. That's 1 down.
Just an easy pop to second base, and as a pitcher, you'll take those all day long.
And Sanchez is batting. He'll try it again. Hit by a pitch as last time. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, Gary, they really can't seem to mount any offense at all. I mean, 1 hit through 4 innings, and you really have to look at your approach at the plate.
Here's the delivery. He swings and drives this one. Two down. Solis at the plate. Struck out swinging last time. First pitch on the way. Good rip on that one, but he missed it on 1. Here's the pitch. And he's out in front on that pitch, so he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you see that pitch coming in, and it starts at the center of the plate, and all of a sudden, as soon as you start your swing, that's when that slider starts breaking away, gets out of the strike zone away. He can't stop his swing and swings and misses.
You're out.
Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. Still unable to score. The Mets still nothing on the board.
But Gary, this is where the legends of the game make their marks.
He'll lead it off here, bottom half of the fourth. And the first pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that should be a single.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Here's Leon coming up to work at the plate. Now, so much has been working for this man on the mound today. Effective using the pitches that are outside the strike zone. He has been fooling hitters.
Well, one of the best ways to see if a pitcher's fooling the hitters, strikes out of the strike zone, and look what he's doing here.
Well, that's the key, Steve. Anytime you can get guys swinging the balls out of the zone, you know you're going to have success. He's been doing that today.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And Vasquez's pitch. That'll miss inside.
Well, you rarely see a pitcher try to throw a changeup inside. You know that was a mistake right there. He's going to have to straighten that pitch up or he's going to get hurt.
Here's the 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
Sometimes when the pitch comes out of the pitcher's hand, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to lay off and wait for the next one. He didn't think he could catch up to it. Good decision.
Slider just off the black that time. 2-1. Fastball on the black. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1. We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use of that strike zone that's been on display here.
I think he's been in pretty good command in this one. He clearly is hitting his target, if not all the time, at least the majority of the time.
No, John, if I'm the pitching coach, I'm going to emphasize just stick with the plan. The plan seems to be working.
The 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And we've got Cruz batting. Already had success so far in this one. He got a single off Vasquez.
But guys, I know what pitch I'm not throwing to him right here. I am not throwing a 2-seam fastball to him. That's the ball he got a hit on last time.
Well, no runs driven in on the single he had last time up, but he has a chance to drive one in here if he can get one down the line or in a gap.
Rodriguez is your runner at first. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. It's time to get it done for Washington right now.
Well, he's trying to bury that slider down at his back foot, but he stays with it, does a good job, not trying to do too much with that pitch.
It's going to be Perez now.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
And here's the first one. 0-1. He takes that one. Vasquez has him 0-1. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Well, looking at this guy's slider, that thing has been hit 2 times.
Well, you know, that pitch, even though it's been hit a couple of times, at this point in the game, he's still got a shutout going, so not a lot of weakness to point to. He's getting out of the innings unscathed. Defense is getting the job done behind him.
Gets away from him. And they'll just have to sit on this one, so everybody's safe. Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing on the changeup, even at 2.
Yeah, Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
There's a swing, line drive, center field. And it falls as Rodriguez comes home to score. And they win it. Game-winning run is across.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
Now our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. He's got our pick in this contest.
Well, any starting pitcher will tell you that the last thing he wants to ever have to do is to turn the game over to the bullpen. They like to finish what they start, and that's exactly what he did today. He had all his pitches working, and he had complete command of the strike zone out there. He kept his lineup in check the entire game and finished it strong.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
And that's going to do it for us here. For Steve Phillips,